I just experienced happy accident. I bought Cyberpunk 2077 Trauma Team. Normally I wouldn't buy a comic book that is tied into a video game. But I saw this at the local store and they were selling it away dirt cheap. It was practically free. And I looked, it has a cool cover. It's Dark Horse Publishing. But I also thought, Cyberpunk 2077, there's something familiar about it. I did look at the art a bit inside. I thought, well, it still looks good, so I bought it. And almost immediately when I walked out the door, I realized, oh man, that's a video game. Cyberpunk 27. I've heard a lot about it. I haven't played it. But okay, I said, well, it was cheap. I bought it, might as well read it. And I was very positively surprised. The story centers on Nadia. She works in this private business called Trauma Team International. And they are specialized in extractions. They extract VIP people from tough situations. This is a dark dystopian world, kind of like Blade Runner, Judge Dredd. It even reminds me of Jodorowsky and Moebius Incal, where they have the city shaft in society. Like some people matter more than others, and it's pretty clear in this one also, because when the trauma team arrives, it doesn't matter who they kill as long as the VIP stays alive. It seems that they don't even care that much about the members of their team. They are also disposable, so to speak. It also makes the story interesting. And in this particular story, Nadia finds out that she has to rescue the person that was directly responsible for the death of all her colleagues in the previous mission. And she is still psychologically not fit for the work, but she convinced her superiors by lying to get back to work. The plot in the book is something that is more like just a tool for the action. It reminds me of the Judge Dredd movie, where they had to survive the tall building. They had to get out of the building, and the same is here. Trauma team gets stuck into a building and they have 100 floors filled with gangsters between them and the streets outside, and they just need to get out alive. And the action is quite relentless. It starts from the page 1 and it never ends. It just keeps going, and the body count is pretty massive. And I found out that there is few other stories set in the same world. I think they're not related, but they just happen in the same world. And based on what I read here, I'm definitely going to hunt them down and see if they keep the same kind of quality level up. Is this a game changer? No. It doesn't reinvent the wheel. Is it entertaining? Yeah. It's one of those high octane, fast-paced comics that you just like to read. They're kind of light in that way because there's not too much to think. You just go fast through the adventure. It's a quick bite and then you want another one. The story is at the same time fast, entertaining, fun, but it's also brutal. Despite the non-stop action and killing, this story somehow manages to build the world at the same time. And that's the thing that hooked me into this. I had to read this 2 times to make sure that I actually like a comic book about a video game. I can see myself reading a lot of these. So there you have it. At least this was a total surprise for me. It reminded me that it's good to sometimes just let go of your attitude and see what is on the other side of the fence. If you read this, let me know what you think about it, and particularly if you read the other stories in this series, let me know what you think about them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.